Hello, my name is Gillian Saunders-Smits from Delft University of Technology in the Netherlands. I'm an Associate Professor of Mechanical Engineering and I was seconded to the Leiden Delft Erasmus Center for Education and Learning for the RAPIDE project. I only joined the RAPIDE project in November 2021 and felt really welcomed by my colleagues from Goethe University Frankfurt, the Open University in the UK, the University of Rijeka and of course the University of Zagreb in Croatia. For me, this was the first time working in a project that involved non-engineering universities, and it was great interacting with colleagues with so many different backgrounds, yet with the same common goal of improving the overall quality of higher education teaching and enabling lecturers to do so. Within the RAPIDE project, I was mainly involved with the deliverables of Intellectual Output 2, developing a toolkit for assessment of students in flipped classroom and work-based learning. This topic was right up my street, as I have been very involved in teaching and developing active learning and active learning methods over the past 20 years. Based on the excellent research done by my colleagues of FOI at the University of Zagreb on the different assessment options available in these settings, we focused further on the use of peer and self-assessment by creating a comprehensive set of case studies showcasing the effective use of peer and self-assessment in work-based learning and flipped classroom across all project partners. In addition, we created a systematic umbrella review of all literature pertaining to the use of peer and self-assessment, which we hope will be published as a journal article soon. I also thoroughly enjoyed creating and teaching part 2 of our MOOC. It gave me great joy to be able to share some of TU Delft's experiences in making MOOCs with my colleagues, as well as becoming acquainted with new tools myself, such as the wonderful BDP tool, the finer points of learning analytics, and how to analyze the impact of one's work. A highlight of running the e-course for me was our live online talk show, for which I have to admit I was very nervous on how it would work out, but it turned out to be a great success. One of the highlights of every European project I've taken part in so far are the multiplier events. It is great to share your outcomes with others so that we can truly contribute to a more inclusive higher education. Specifically for the events, following the motto Practice as you preach, my colleagues Gitte van Helden, Vivian van der Werf and I created an active card game based on our umbrella review that allowed lecturers to design their own peer and self-assessment for their course in a 1-hour pressure cooker environment. We ran the workshop twice and both were such a success that we are now considering publishing the card game as a serious game. I am delighted that by publishing many of our resources under a Creative Commons license, most materials for our MOOC and other publications will be available for reuse, so that others may continue to benefit from them. I have to say, it's been great fun working on this project and I'm very grateful for the fantastic cooperation with all partners. It really has made this project a joy to work on and it has made me hungry to do more projects like this. Hopefully, we can repeat our collaboration in some other form in the future.